Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Alan Anthony from Phone Tech at Work. This is my final review of the Pixel 4a. So let's start the video, show you what I'm talking about. Pow. Alright guys, so the Pixel 4a. I just really wanted to read off the specs to you just a little bit. $349, 5.8 inch full screen with that little camera on the top left. Qualcomm Snapdragon 730G processor. It doesn't have 5G, by the way. 3,140 milliamp battery, 6 gigabytes of RAM, 128 gigabytes of internal storage. As far as the cameras, you have a 12.2 megapixel dual pixel in the back of the phone, and on the front you have a 8 megapixel as well. This does record in 4K, but not 4K 60, and on the front it does record 1080p, and it does have Type-C fast charging as well. Dual SIM capabilities, but it's just one nano SIM, and you do have to count the eSIM. Stereo speakers, one in the earpiece, one on the bottom of the phone, and it does work with 5 gigahertz when it comes to Wi-Fi. Now, with all that to the side, this phone is $349. There's not a lot of phones out there that's $349 that come with 128 gigabytes of internal storage, 6 gigabytes of RAM, a really good camera, front and back. Video stabilization has been pretty solid as well, so you can get some good video. Probably not the best in the world. One thing that I do not like about the phone is how bright it gets. So when you go inside, you go outside, you definitely have to have this brightness all the way up. So that's one thing that I don't like about the phone. You do have a fingerprint scanner on the back as well. I kind of wish that there was more colors for the phone. It only comes in black, which I don't mind, but you can add a case like I did, and they're actually starting to make a lot of cases for this phone because it's one of the top selling phones on Amazon. Now, Google usually does a lot of sales with their Pixel line. This phone is probably going to be $299 in no time. Best Buy actually has it for $299, but that's what they haven't activated today. But then you have the activation fee on your bill, but you can actually call them up and get it waived. Long story short, this phone is worth it. This phone is worth $349. I wish it was a little bit bigger, but I understand that it has to compete with the Pixel 5, which is coming out soon. And for some reason, they're coming out with a 5G version of this. Why couldn't we get that version? Why do we have to get the 4G one and then get the 5G one for $50 more? That I really understand. But they did actually send this out to me, but I'm being 100% authentic when I could say this phone is an absolute steal. 128 gigabytes. The Note 20 Ultra, the phone that I'm reviewing after this phone, has 128 gigabytes. 6 gigabytes of RAM. This thing is stock Android, which basically means that it's really fluid. I do like the matte look to it, but it does actually pick up a few fingerprints, especially if you have sweaty glands and if you're outside, especially in this summer heat over here. Probably the front camera is a little bit saturated, probably a little bit too much, especially when it comes to skin tone. Make it a little bit darker than what it should be, but a lot of people not complaining about that. But everything else about it, I absolutely love. Especially if you could get this for cheaper than $350, you're actually doing a real steal when it comes to the actual price point. But overall, you get a fast charger in the box, the same one that you get with the Pixel 4 XL. You do get a headphone jack as well, right up top there. Now, I don't have any headphones that have the 3.5 anymore because I keep losing them for some reason. But if you do have a lot of headphones that have that, you could definitely rock out with that as well. Camera quality, I will show some pictures right about now. So you guys let me know what you guys think about the quality on the Pixel 4a when it comes to camera stills. I think it's definitely top notch as well. But if I had to change everything about this device, I'll probably make the screen a little bit more brighter, even though it looks good. I'll probably add like a wide angle sensor, probably in the back. You never know. Probably add the fingerprint scanner to the power button right there on the top. Just a thought. So you guys let me know what you guys think about the Pixel 4a. Let me know down in the comments below. And follow Phone Tech at Work for more videos like this. Peace and love. I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.